Okay. Well, it's going live right now. Okay. Close door. Hey, y'all. It's Kathy Bope. I'm setting everything up right quick. Sorry. Oh, let's see. Put you over here. Close that. I'm trying to get my other source up so y'all can see it on Facebook. And hang on, it goes this way. Crazy. Facebook and YouTube. Yay. Yay, Facebook and YouTube for the win. Let's see how that looks. A little close. Please hold. Aren't y'all glad I'm wearing a little kind of a sweater thing? Because earlier it was bingo wings. You know, those parts of your arms that get old and yucky, and unless you're like an athlete, which, I'm clearly not. Hey, Gloria Wolf. Hey, Janet. I'm so glad to see you guys tonight. So, y'all, kind of a little crazy tonight. Got a lot to show you from some. Thank you, Janet. I appreciate that. Janet is SHARING, my video, and I do appreciate it. I want y'all to see my shirt. It's patriotic. So we're gonna do a patriotic flag tonight, and bada bing. There we go. Bada bing. I got my little 4th of July glasses on. Hey, Brenda, thank you so much, girl. I'm so glad you're here tonight. Y'all are so sweet. Quick note. Hey, Deborah Gray. I have things to share with you that came in the mail. Super sweet. And some fun stuff. I want to show y'all this in case you have not seen it on my private page on Facebook. I'm not going to camp out here because it breaks my heart, but that's our puppy dog Winston. That little box with the red heart on it, we did not expect this, but they actually put some of his fur in that little box, and on the back of the box, you can see through it. It's got a little heart that you can see through. And anyway, his fur's in there. We just picked him up today. Hey, Kathy Vernon. So, yeah, I don't want to camp out there, but I just wanted y'all to know we finally have some closure on that. He actually went to a funeral home, like a people funeral home, which is good. He deserved that kind of treatment, Anyway, let me find my other camera real quick. Okay, we're going to make a patriotic flag tonight, simply because it's been a crazy day. There's been some federal tax payments made. Hey, Heidi, and I'd rather have been doing pretty much anything else except maybe bad stuff. But yeah, that was that was taxing. Then we had to go pick up Winston. I mean, like boom, boom, right together. And I had to work today, and it's just, it is what it is, y'all. So anyway, I'm gonna come down on the desktop now and show y'all all the things, okay, y'all. All right, let's just start and get this out of the way. This is an old set from 2023 called Queen Bee. I will never part with it. Hey, Angela, I'm so glad you're here. And Gloria and Heidi and Kathy and Deborah and Brenda and Janet and Gloria. There's Gloria again. I'm just so appreciative, y'all. I really am. Thank you for being here. So, y'all, these bees, or are they bees? I don't know, but they're pretty. See, I just made them one day. I was FaceTiming with my friend Heather, and we weren't really crafting. We were kind of visiting and talking about crafting, but I just stamped these out in Versamark, and then I used black heat embossing powder. I heat embossed them and then I colored them. Okay, and then I added acetate with no um wings, vellum wings. Okay, they're just stuck on, y'all. But I love that they have a little heart right there, both of them. You know. Okay, so that is this set called Queen Bee. I'll never part with it because it's vintagey looking, and that makes me happy in so many ways. All right, y'all get over there. I might I might try to make some of these like a Tim Holtz kind of a thing. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. This card came today from my State Farm representative. She's been our person for gosh, maybe well since 98, 2008, 2018, over 25 years. Um Brenda says the bees are cute. Yes, they are. Thank you. And Brenda asked, "How is Ren feeling?" We talked to her. I talked with her today. She, she's 9 and she doesn't really know how the whole messenger works. So she just says hi, and I go, "How are you?" And she goes, "Okay." And then I'm like, "Okay, I love you." And she goes, "I miss you." Very very small. So I said, "How are you feeling?" And she said, "Good." So that's all I'm getting. That's all I'm getting. Um, and my daughter hasn't updated me, so I think I'm just gonna have to call my daughter. But Kathy Vernon having iPad problems with lives on Facebook. Oh, so you're on YouTube. Well, thank you for making that extra effort. Thank you, thank you. Angela says vellum wings are clever. I love using vellum, Angela, and you can also put them through your embossing folder, which would be very cool. Like they could just now these are so intricate on the insides, but you could still run that through and get like dots or something. I don't know. Anyway, I thought the colors on here are beautiful. Angela, look at the blue roses. Oh my word. And she put a very sweet note inside from her and her staff. And y'all, I cried when I got these other cards. It's just quiet. It's just quiet when you look at this. This is my friend Lisa Oliver. There she is. Hey, Lisa. It's so beautiful. It's just quiet and I love it. And Lisa, it made me cry. It's beautiful. I love it so much. Um okay. I'm Thank you. Thank you. This one is from Dana. Y'all, I'm sorry. I didn't know I was going to get all choked up, okay? But if you're new to my page or if you didn't see the first part, our puppy dog passed away last Saturday a week ago. And we're really struggling. We miss him a lot. Anyway, Dana made this card and I love it because it it looks like torn. It is. I think it's torn paper that she had. I love this technique where you sponge on the colors and it's kind of gradient, and then you stamp over it, and then she glued it together, and then she ran it through an embossing folder, and so everything's embossed evenly, and then she put the doodly doos on it, and I love it. Thank you so much, Dana. That is so sweet. This one, y'all, Deborah Gray. Now, Deborah Gray, this card here, I cannot wait to duplicate. I want to make this again, and Deborah told me where who she got the idea from, and I can't remember now. But anyway, I want to duplicate this. The woman who designed this technique is a quilter, and this is paper piercing, and they call it paper piercing and quilting as well. I used to be able to do this. I've done this before, but y'all, I cannot for the life of me remember how. And when I tried it, my pieces were wonky, and it just didn't work out. So I got to really get down and learn it again, and then I'll teach it to y'all. Okay. But yeah, like I said, this is Deborah Gray. And okay, I can show you the inside, because as card makers, we typically put a sentiment on a sticky note so that you can reuse the card. Oh, y'all, she punched this out. She punched out the little footprints, and there's a black piece up under it. Oh my word. That is so sweet. Oh, y'all. Oh. Okay, these are the envelopes they came in. And then this came today. It says made with love. Now, let me tell you about Sir Winston Poops a lot. He was a Boston Terrier, and he came from a woman named Susie Atkinson in not Morrow, Georgia. Oh my goodness. I don't know. It'll come to me, but right now I can't remember. Anyway, found this on the porch today, and it was just delivered. Angela says, "What a sweet card, Lisa." Janet says, "Nice cards, Kathy. I'm so sorry. It's hard losing our fur babies. It really is." Janet said her internet is acting up. I'm back. I'm glad you're back. So Susie sent me this, y'all, and her card. Now, Susie was Winston's first mom. Winston was born to her puppy dog, and Winston was one of two babies, and she never had puppies before or after Winston and his sister Sydney. So Susie and I have stayed in touch, and Denise, who is a dear friend, Denise Chassard, she got the little girl puppy, and we got Winston. And that is Winston in full hang on. Bone hinge, y'all. I'm a little emotional today. I'm sorry. This is Bone hinge. Him and Bear's got an arm ripped off due to insubordination. And Winston brought in some red paper to go with Bone hinge. He would assemble these bones every single day in a circle around him and Bear. He has another bear, both of which have ripped off arms. Okay. I'm not going to read the inside because it's just to us, but it says, Susie, it was so sweet. Okay. She had this cup made, or she made it. Oh my goodness, she did it because it says cricket. Oh my goodness. She made this, y'all. There he is in all his glory. What's he doing? He's got a post-it note. He's got him a post-it note. And look, in the bed with him is Miss Thing. She's got a post-it note. Rude. They took little post-it notes, and here they are having it and having a fine time with their post-it notes. Is that not the... Y'all. So I'm going to display this with his I'll show you real quick with this right here. His little urn that he's in, it's a box, a wooden box, and then that white thing with the heart on it has some of his fur in it, which just tore me up when I saw it. Okay, because yes, Angela, I love the mug. Susie she went all out, and Denise sent us this huge box. Denise is Sydney's mom now, Winston's sister Sydney. And if you want to know what happened to Winston, he was 8 years old. He had seizures, but he was on phenobarbital. And that Friday night into Saturday morning, he had a seizure that never ended, and it messed everything up for him, and he couldn't have recovered. So we were at the vet when we had to make a decision, and I'll tell you what, that is hard. Okay, enough of that, because that's not. I said we weren't going to camp out, and here I'm camping. I pitched a tent, made a fire. I had some s'mores ready, but then I'm like, let's don't. Okay. So Janet loves the mug. Brenda said the cards and mugs are so sweet. They really are. Joanne says, so sorry. Thank you all. Thank you all. There we go. Okay. So y'all, you've seen in my previous videos, I showed y'all the book nooks that I'm doing, right? Okay, sorry for the glare. And it lights up. And you can turn the light out and turn the light back on if you know where to touch it, which I don't. There we go. There. Okay, and this one, as I showed last week, but if you missed it, watch this bookcase back here. Watch this. In case the detective needs to make a quick getaway, there it goes. It opens and closes. Isn't that cool? There we go. And then this door, hang on, this door right here, y'all see that door? It opens and closes. They're like, come on in. Wait, no, don't. We don't want people. Yes, we do. No, we don't. Oh, my goodness. And this fell off, so I got to just stick it right back on. It's super simple, but I think I might need to glue it on. I don't know. We'll put you there for a minute. So, y'all, I got two more. Lisa said, when you were showing my card, I was on the phone with a friend. Just wanted to say I felt like that's what Winston was seeing now. A meadow that he could run and play in. Lisa, it is so beautiful. It literally took my breath away. It did. I mean, I boohooed, bawled when I saw it, but it was a good thing. And thank you very much. Gloria said, very nice remembrance of him. Yes, indeed. Okay, so I ordered two more, and now that I'm going to start on this tomorrow. I've got some work to finish tomorrow. But this is called Beyond Library, okay? And it's got all of this. Oh, Heidi, you bought a book nook. Oh, which one did you get? So y'all, these come differently, okay? But you got to know your centimeters. So I've got a little ruler that I use. Because a lot of them's written in centimeters. I haven't seen any in inches yet, which is fine. But I have to use a little ruler to know that I've got the right one. Some of these you have to build the wire system. Only one so far. But they've all got this little touch thing that you just touch the box and it turns on. And this is an outline of all the pieces, okay? And you can see how they kind of go together. It's like a 3D puzzle, and y'all, it's so addictive. But let me tell you this, you get what you pay for. If you go to Alibaba or whatever it's called, or Temu or whatever, don't complain. Do not complain, because they are ripping off real artists and real people who create things and selling them as their own, and that's just not cool, not in my book. But you get what you pay for. So if you do that, I can tell you, and I'm in a couple of groups on Facebook, and they talk about this. They're not as well made, and the instructions are hard to follow. So anyway, you get the point. These pieces they have little tabs. They have little tabs, and they show you exactly where they go. Just, lock them in there and create, right? Um, and this one will have the dust cover for the front. I'll peel this off and it'll be clear as a bell. Not sure what these are going to be. Look like little gears of some sort. And then all the papers. Oh, okay. Heidi got hers at Joann. It's part of a mini town called Free Time Bookshop. Ooh, I have to look it up. Um, See all the little books? It's a bookstore, so it's got a ton of books. It's even got Beatrix Potter and lots of pages of sticker type paper that you'll use. Here's the lighting, the batteries and all. And again, my friend Janice, who's on here frequently, she's the one that told me all about it, and I'm so excited. This is a globe. I don't know if you can see the land masses on it, the continents. And here's your B7000. Got us a little thing of tweezers here, an embroidery board, an emery board, and some stickies. And then this is how it all comes. Okay, and you see how it's got a grid. You're just going to punch these pieces out. These are all the books, and each of these are they're lettered, so you got A through whatever, and you just go by the directions and you put it together like a little model. Really, I love doing these, and the problem is, how many can a person have? How many can a person do? You know? Now this is called Mini City. I got it on wait a minute. Is it a bookstore? Yeah, it's a bookstore. I got it on Amazon. I hope it's not going to be one of the difficult ones. This is called Soul Bookstore. Most of y'all know that I am a writer. Oh, hey, Greg Smith. And Heidi says the one I got is made by Handscraft. Go to handscraft.com. All right, hold on. I got to write that down. Handscraft.com. Okay, and Greg Smith said directions are great. Yes, directions will be very helpful here. This is the Soul Bookstore. I won't spend as much time showing you this one, but it is a complete different manufacturer. This one is by, nobody. It's on here somewhere. It's funny because it says back here, the instruction manual should be keep, after assembled. Soul Bookstore. Yes, Angela. Heidi, if I forget, I can text her. Thank you. This one came with fabric. We're going to make a little pillow or sofa or something. Here's your battery box and all the things. We got some trees going on here. We got all kinds of stickers. I think these are stickers. Nope. These are paper. You're going to have to use glue for these. So this one might be a little more challenging. I don't know. Have no idea what that is, but it's right there. This is glue that came with the one, it's glue like the one that I got from Hobby Lobby. And it's really good glue. So here's the whole bookstore here. And again, with the parts, you know. I'm just really and truly going to drown my sorrows in these this week. I can't have cake, so donuts are out, cake is out, so get busy building, right? And at least with Winston's, we have closure on Winston, and we don't have to wait on them to say his ashes are ready. So okay, we can rest a little bit on that. So tonight, y'all, I'm wearing my 4th of July pair of eyewear. All right. And I'm wearing my Old Navy red, white, and blue shirt. Um, Heidi, I can always drown my sorrows watching the Grand Littles. Now, this is true. Um, this is true. And they come down and they swim, and they're at the age now. They're almost all teenagers. We got two that are 8 and 9, but the 9-year-old's not here this summer. Ren is not here this summer, but the others are. And we actually went to Jekyll Island Beach on Sunday. Y'all, it was the single best beach day I've ever had in my life. It was windy. It was beautiful. Lisa, thank you. Love the eyewear. Um, it was beautiful. It was a perfect day. We loved it, and that's what we did. Okay, y'all. I decided to just make a patriotic card. We're gonna start by putting this on the underside. The underside. No, this is a layer. And listen, y'all. I need to tell y'all this. When we got Winston's ashes, Ninja Man pulled up in the parking lot, let me out. I went and got him. The little funeral home man, bless his heart. It must be a requirement when you're a funeral home man. He held his little hands like this, and he spoke so quietly, and I'm so sorry for your loss. And I mean, I started squalling. Got in the car and squalled even more, and cried and cried and cried and cried. And I mean, I don't know. It just kind of did a number on me today. So just overlook me today, okay? I'll be back to my good old laughing funny self. Maybe by Christmas. Just teasing. Next week I'll be all right, okay? All right. So we're just gonna glue this down, and I'll tell you the truth. I have no idea how this is gonna turn out. And secondly, I have no idea who to send it to. Heidi loves Jekyll Island. Heidi, I've lived in Georgia my entire life, except for about 9 months. I was held hostage in Greenville, South Carolina. And I had never been. Never, ever, ever. This is my idea. We'll see if we're gonna be able to do it. USA. Woo, right at it. So red, white, and blue, I think is what we're gonna do. Let's start with red. Let's do that. And y'all see a bunch of stripes because there's two ways. There's two ways. How about this? There's two ways that I'm thinking of doing it. All right. Okay. So here we go. Heidi, if you look on Facebook under Book Nook, you're gonna see. Oh, sorry, y'all can't see this. Please hold. Boop. Heidi, look on Facebook under Book Nook and go in there to join those groups. Those are the ones that Janice gave me, and it's great. It's fun. Let's see, red, white, and then blue. It's fun, and you see other people's creations, and oh, come on, what am I doing with that, y'all? What? Why? Oh, I know, because I put that down. All right, hold on. There we go. Red, white. Now we need a white. Oh, look, little chew marks. Yep, he left a little something to remember him by. He loved to come in here and snitch a piece of paper to chew. He wasn't big on chewing anything he wasn't supposed to. He just loved to chew him some paper. And you give him a Post-it note, and it's like giving Dobby a sock. Wasn't that his name? The little Harry Potter little guy. Let me find. Here's some blue that we'll use. Yeah, we'll use this one, I think. Wait, are we using this one? Hold everything. No, we're not using that. We're using this. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Wasn't it Dobby on Harry Potter? You give him a sock, and he's like your servant forever. That's the way Winston was. You could just give him a Post-it note, and he was yours. That's all he needed. Lisa said, Stampin' Up! Die Cut and Emboss Machine goes on sale tomorrow at 10% off. Yes, and on the 5th, well, that is tomorrow. The 5th, the bundles are going on sale until I want to say the end of the month. Don't hold me to it. I just did the S and I needed the A. Y'all, rude. Hold on. Gotta do that one again. I think it's to the end of the month. The bundles are an extra 10% off. So y'all need to go look. Stampin'Up.com. I no longer have a website, but you can name me as your demonstrator. Please, oh please, oh please. And thank you very much. All right, now we have USA. We'll see if we like it. You know, we're not married to it. All right, these are the Sizzix ABC Thinlits. There are 30 dies in here. Designed by Allison Williams. If you need to do a screenshot, there you go. Heidi says, my mom's dog Cricket loved to chew cardboard boxes. I think they get something out of it. I really do. You know, like, I don't know, some people eat paper. I don't know. But there's something attractive to animals where they want to eat paper. All right, we're just going to put this over here for now. I don't know what I was doing with that. Okay, these go over here. Okay, so my original thought is to do it all with straight stripes, okay? But here's what I want to try. Ever since I was a little kid, the way I draw a flag goes something like this. Let me find a piece of paper over here. Over here. Okay. I'll just use the back of this. Here's how I've always drawn flags. Now, I'm not an artist. Y'all know that. Okay. So, I'm not even trying. I'm just letting you know. And I put the little pole there with the ropes there. And then I do this with the stars. Okay. And then this for the stripes. So it gives it some movement, okay? Oh, I'm sorry, Gloria, thank you. Bundles with dies, but not punches. So bundles with the dies that you use in the die cutting machine, but not the punches. Sorry about that. I wasn't even thinking about punches. If you ordered one, would you get the 10% plus the extra discount? Yes. Heidi, I saw you did the wrong color but didn't say anything. Yeah, well, you know, it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. So we're just going to try this and see if I like it this way, okay? I'm not sure I will. All I did, y'all, was I just took a piece of cardstock. What did I just do with that? Here we go. I just took a piece of cardstock and I drew like this on it and then cut those apart and I got these. Okay? But again, we may not be able to use it. We're going to try and see. So this will be where my little stars go. And I know you're supposed to have a certain number of stars done a certain way, yada yada, but I hope and pray this isn't some kind of foreign flag here that, you know, gonna get me in all kinds of political uprising trouble. I don't know. But that's what I'm using, y'all. That's what I got. Okay. All right, so we would go like that. And I got the straight ones over here, so don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. And the only thing is, you just got to put it together the way you cut it out. That's pretty much all you got to do. Now, if I had smaller stars, we'd probably be better off, right? And I did cut a bunch because my original design is different. Hold everything. Y'all, I kind of like it. I like it, but I don't like the stars. I don't think I have any smaller. Let me see. I don't think I have smaller stars. See, that's my smallest star besides this little guy. And this is my little bitty stars. Hold on, let me just look real quick over here in the hole. I'm going to check in the hole, see if I've got any teeny tiny stars. I may. Hold everything. I'm a-looking, y'all. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. The subject, Rhode Island. It's neither a road nor an island. I know that's all unusual, isn't it? All right, these might do. They're definitely not smaller, but they might be a little more festive, Angela. Festive. Let's see. Because we're going on the shimmery background. So what if, ooh, all right, let's get that taken off right quick. Hang on, I got my Tim Holtz tonic scissors. They pretty much can do anything. Oh, well, I don't know if we like it like that. Lisa likes the curvy. Do you have any star embellishments? You know, I think this is all I've got. Wouldn't you know? This would be, you know what? I do actually. I have some, hang on. I'm going to have to go back over there in the hole and look for them. Hold on. It's not really a hole, y'all. It's a shelf. But I do like that, and we might get away with the one. Janet says maybe just one star. Yep. Angela says, gotta love a festive flag. All right, please hold. Every time I get up, my poor dog Mila, you know, we still have another dog. Mila has to get out of the way quick because I have stepped on her in the past, and she does not forget. She's like an elephant. She don't forget nothing. Don't forget nairn. Okay, hold everything. I'm over here. Just, you know, I could just do little doodly doos. I'm bringing this one over so y'all can look with me, because it's rude to walk away from your friends, right? Okay, you know what this is called? Colorful and whimsical, right there. Colorful and whimsical. Okay, so let's see what we got in here. I should have some little stars, but I'm thinking I could use something like those little guys. I think that's what I end up doing if I don't find my stars. Or my garters. Stars and garters. That's what Mama used to say. My stars and garters. Mike could use just some white. Ooh, what about hearts? Y'all know I love hearts, right? Now, if I was going to be stars, I might be in here with the hearts. Nope. We're all heart. All heart. Y'all, I love hearts. Ooh, stop. Hold on. Hold everything. Stop. Look at those stars right there. Right there. But they're red, y'all. Lone Star is Texas. Well, we might be making a Texas one. We're going to hold this out just in case. Hold that out just in case. We'll see. We'll see. And we're still not 100% on the wavy flag. And look what I did to it. It's all right. It's all right. I got gold stars. Now that's kind of what I was looking for. But I don't want gold, do I? We may have to, y'all. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Are y'all even able to see what I'm looking at? I'm so sorry. Kind of not even showing you everything. I could do little sequins instead of stars. I mean, people get the idea. You know, it's kind of like Lizzie and Aaron. Aaron's been doing Americana. It's kind of like that when you do some sort of a improv, right? You get the idea. You know it's a flag. You know it's red, white, and blue, and you're just kind of like, okay, well, maybe Americana. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I'm gonna park that over there. These are too big. I've decided they're too big. We're gonna put them back, even though they are festive. Okay, we'll put them right there. Oh, I know I'm gonna lose that. Um, Gold stars. Now, see, if I'd have thought ahead, I could have painted them white. I still could, but I don't wanna. We'll be here all night. Not really because of the way I would do it, but probably long enough where y'all be like, had to go, I need to go to bed. And I'd be like, but wait, it's only 11:45. Why are you ditching? Y'all, I'm going to do the white dots. That's it. Decision made. Decision is made. White dots. People get the idea, right? Okay. I think I'm going with curvy. I'm probably not going to use these stars that I pre-punched. Put them over there. Put this back here. Come on back. There we go. Okay. Y'all. Am I all over the place? Why, yes, I am. But it's okay. It's okay. So we went to Jekyll Island on Sunday. My son and his wife and their 3 children, plus my grand little Phoebe Jo, who came from just outside of Atlanta. Red, white, and blue. She's here for the summer, and as you know, the other grand girl was not able to come. Ren, because she's been sick. Now, y'all, if this is a bomb, we'll correct it with that. Okay, we got a plan. We're gonna do it even if it's wrong. So we all went to the beach, and I'm telling you, those kids had a ball, and it was the best beach day I've ever had in my entire life, and I'll tell you why. It was breezy. It was easy to get from the car to the hold up, I didn't like that. Well, I guess I gotta. From the car to the actual beach, easy peasy. Like it's so well done. Jekyll Island is in Georgia, and as you go to get on the island, you pay $10 toll. Y'all, there's a right way and a wrong way. I know y'all are worried now about me trying to put that little house together, that little book nook together, because I can't even do this. That doesn't look right. Hold on. I'll get it. They were cut together. They got to go together. All right, get on out of here. There we go. We'll put that there and see if the other will get along with it. So you pay $10 to get on the island, and they use the money well because it is kept so well, upkeep, whatever you want to call it. Y'all, I'm sorry. There we go. There we go. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. All right, now we're going to put this piece up here. Right up here, we're going to put this piece. All right. Let's see. I need to trim it. So it was breezy. We had snacks, they were perfect snacks. We had an umbrella. Y'all, I just wore like a long t-shirt dress with leggings, like capri leggings. I never even put on my bathing suit. All right, let's see. Brenda says paint the stars. Kathy says glitter the white stars. Janet likes the curvy. I like the curvy too, Miss Janet. Um, and we're actually going to trim the background to be curvy. So we had everything we needed, which to me is a big part of going to the beach. I really do not like going and not having the creature comforts, you know? Not a fan. Not a fan at all. Not doing it. Okay, I think we're ready. All right. If I can just not move everything. Let's Oh, I've already glued him down. Okay. All right. We're going to put this guy kind of kind of like that, I think. I don't know. It may be a little off, but it's okay. Don't tell the government we'll be alright, okay? Um, I mean it. I like my creature comforts, okay? Like our power bill is really high right now, um, because I get hot, and let me tell y'all this: y'all don't want me to get too hot. You don't. You want me to be comfy, cozy. Don't let me get too hot. Don't let me get too hungry. Um, there's probably a word for it that we can't use here, but that's what happens to me. I get a little testy. We'll call it testy. Okay. I want my air conditioning. Um, when I was a kid, we had to go to summer school because we were not well maintained at home, so we spent a lot of time at summer school. I kid you not. Um, I mean, we did not have. Now this is Georgia. All right, this is south of Atlanta, Georgia, USA, right? And we didn't have air conditioning in some of those schools, and they did it on purpose. They did it on purpose. They said, let's punish these little smart mouth fourth graders, third graders, fifth graders, whatever graders. Let's punish them and give them some heat. Let them know what the real world is, right? And that's what they did, y'all. And we died 17 times those summers because it was hot as three Hades plus tax. And okay, y'all, we're I think we're gonna get this. I think I'm gonna do it right. I mean, maybe. Whoo, doggies. Okay, we're gonna cut in. So I've I've served my time without air conditioning. All right, I was a child. I served my time. It was grueling. It was awful. You stick to everything. Your clothes stick to you. Your lunch sticks to you. The lunch lady sticks to you. You just it's terrible. It's terrible, terrible. Y'all, I really like this so far. We're getting there. What do y'all think? Um, we're just gonna trim this just a wee bit to get that edge off. Oh well, all right. There we go. Oh, we need a little more edge off. I'm afraid. We need a little more off. Not happy about it, but that's what we got. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I like that, y'all. What do you think? What do you think? Um, Lisa likes the white dots. Janet likes the curvy too. Janet loves the flag. And y'all, I've got a stamp set with fireworks, but ain't nobody got time for that tonight. But let me show you what I think we might do is this. Can y'all see the color? You can. You see the colors on this right here? This is whatever paper. Y'all, I'm sorry. I have no idea what it's called. Glimmer paper. All right. So here's what I want to do. I whipped out a bunch of my markers, and before we finish this phlegmosis, we are going to, let me see. We need just that much around there. Um, Lisa likes it. Gloria says cute. Kathy Vernon grew up with a window fan in an upstairs bedroom. What state were you in, Kathy, besides state of exhaustion from heat? Um, where did you grow up? Because in Georgia, I mean, the places that we had that did not have air conditioning, it, the body would get used to it, but who wants to? No, no. But my home, we had central air, and I guess mom and dad figured, that would bring us home all the time. I don't know. But how dare them put us in a school where we were just sweating golf balls. I'm talking golf balls, y'all, just sweating, sweating. And then we'd have to ride a sweaty bus home, or maybe mama picked us up. Oh, Kathy was in Ohio. So Kathy, were the summers just horrible? Because I know up north, um, I, if I'm not mistaken, now y'all, I haven't been more north. Well, no, I have too. I've been to Maine, but it was in the spring. Um, Janet doesn't have AC, only window fans, and Janet lives in, I want to say, Michigan. Am I right, Miss Janet? Um, y'all, I'm just blobbing the color on. I'll bring it closer so y'all can see. Just blobbing it on. Okay, not really. No rhyme or reason. And I'm using dark cherry cobbler, dark pumpkin pie, dark granny apple green, because I want some color in the background as if it's a celebration. Celebrate good times. Come on. But yeah, okay. Here in the South, we must have air conditioning. And I'm telling you, my power bill went from $143 last month um, to 360. So I'll be having a GoFundMe. Just kidding. I could turn it down, but I'm not going to. I'm not. I'm not. Um, I don't even drink Starbucks, but I would give up my Starbucks if I were a Starbucks person, but I'm not. I would give that up just for the extra power bill. But like I said, I'm not. So I can't do that. Um, Kathy, Kathy Vernon, I guess we were used to it back then. Yes, summers were hot. Yeah, we could, as far as I'm concerned, I could tolerate heat better as a child because we played outside all summer long. I mean, we drank from the garden hose, which is probably what's wrong with some of us. I'm not going to say all of us. I'm definitely not going to name any names. That was Dark Night of Navy. So we're using the darks until we get to this one. It thinks it wants to be different. We're going with the Dark Blackberry Bliss. Roger. It kind of interferes with the red, so I'm going to try and avoid getting it near the red. Then we have some yellow. And this is going to be Dark Lemon Lolly. Maggie Bennett grew up in Florida. Oh my gosh, Maggie, tell me you had air conditioning 24/7 all the time, every day. Kathy Vernon says, wow. Deborah Gray says, my mom would put a wet towel on the screen door with bobby pins. Mom, that is so smart. Wow. Yeah, I mean, y'all, we get in the car. Now I'm 65, okay? And all the changes that are going to change have changed, okay? Let's just leave it there. But I will tell you this too. I had a hormone ectomy, which they call a hysterectomy. So the hormones ain't even there, okay? I'm just saying. Here we go. Here we go. There's our colorful. There, now you can really see where I laid a bunch of the color down. Let's see how we're going. Oh, y'all. I mean, I'm kind of getting a little full of myself over here because look at this. I might have to send this to somebody. Gloria Wolf says, we have central air conditioning. Our bill is not more than $175 at not so far. Gloria, where are y'all? Remind me where you are. Maggie, we wish fans were 24/7. Had one wall unit in parents' room. Oh my gosh. Oh, we wish. Wish you had it. Oh my word. In Florida. Maggie. Girl. That's too hot to trot. Um, let's see where we want to put this. I was thinking of going USA right here. This would have been good for Memorial Day, wouldn't it? Had I thought about it, but I didn't. I think we're going there. That colored glimmer paper is the bomb. Thank you, Angela. Kathy Vernon says, so pretty. Thank you. Don't forget the USA on the side. Thank you. Gloria, Michigan. Yes, yes. Maggie, that's why I moved to Virginia. The summers are not as long. I think Virginia is probably one of the places that has the more perfect weather. I mean, I could be wrong. When I did go to Maine, but I flew over everywhere else, so I didn't see everywhere else. What did we decide on? Where are they? Here they are. The white dots, y'all. That's what we're doing. I didn't see everywhere else because we flew over it, but we went to Maine, and it was in the spring, I think, or was it summer? I don't know. All right. Let's see now. We got 2, 3, 4, 5 times 4 is 20. We have 20. Okay, so we have enough because I know 20 is going to be too many. So we're going to use, if you note, these come in all these different sizes, okay? And the cool thing is they're faceted, so they kind of shimmer a little bit. So that kind of goes along with what we're wanting to do, right? Oh, y'all. Oh, y'all. This is going to be it right here. Roger. I might stick a bunch on here. Let's see. Let's not get carried away. We don't want to run out, do we? But if we do, we do. We just keep going and pretend that they are the same size. So y'all, there's something called an attic fan. There's not much better than an attic fan, okay? Whole house fan, whatever you want to call it. You open the windows and you turn on that attic fan, and doggone, you get a breeze, and it's the noise. It's like this very comforting noise. I don't even know. It's wonderful. I do not have an attic fan here, but now that I'm talking about it, I may need that. Maggie says now her AC is 24/7. I bet, girl. Gloria, we had 85 but didn't feel hot. Yeah, the thing is the different heat. Y'all, we're going to end up having to improvise, I'm afraid. Let me see. Maybe I'm going to have to separate these a little bit. They're getting a little bit too close together because we're not going to have enough. Let's see, put that there. Y'all probably can't really see what I'm doing, but I'm moving. Let's zoom in. There we go. I'm moving these dots around a little bit. Okay. Hold on. Come on now. Sorry, y'all. That one right there, he's being a problem child. Rude. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Put you right there. All right. Now y'all are too many. Y'all are just too many. Here we go. You need to be over there and think about what you've done. Good heavens. I'm going to start clearing out my whole desk, making everything out here think about what it's done. Rude. Okay. Boop. And boop. I don't know if I told y'all, the mail, y'all, in, most of this year, the mail has been really difficult. Like, it doesn't come when you expect it, and yada yada. But the last week or so, it's been better. Our mail carrier retired, and I think I'm not going to miss him. but I can't imagine it being his fault. He was a little grumpy. He was a little grumpy. Um, I mean, I chased his truck down and barked only twice, but anyway, I'm teasing. Oh, hold on, hold on. Lisa, you missed my post earlier. I said I grew up with an attic fan in the hallway. Made the curtain stand straight out at night. Didn't you love it, Lisa? Heidi, we had an attic fan in the house I grew up in with no AC. If we had the basement door opened, it blew out the pilot light on the water heater. Gloria lives on the lakeshore. It's colder here than island cities. That must be wonderful, Gloria. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Anyway, so where was I going with all that? I have no idea. Okay, I got one more row to put on, and we didn't run out because I had to space these little boogers out. Okay. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 18. So we can only have 18 states for this party, all right? And I'm trying to curve them up a little bit so they look like they're flying. Oh, speaking of flying, come here. Get on over here. Here we go. Hold on. Okay, boop. There we go. Y'all. Okay, so I kind of want, because we're getting a little full of ourselves over here. I kind of want to put the poll on it. Let me just see if I can do that. Oh, and these were from January to April mini catalog in 2023. And y'all, I'm not trying to have everything current, surprise, but but y'all, I'm using what I got. Okay. Let's see. Oh, y'all can't see. I am so sorry. Ooh. Maybe that. Maybe. Okay. Let's bring this guy back. And we're going to put this like that. All right. Please hold. Okay, we're going to use this. I think I wanted to have white string. Oh, here's the white. Never mind. I found the white. So maybe, let's see if I can pull this off. I need a silver, or do I? Maybe I need a gold. All right, hang on. Everybody hang on. Oh, Maggie's loving this card. Thank you, Maggie. If you want to know the truth, this is from the hip, my friend. I did not prepare well because I had to cry a little bit today over my puppy dog. It kind of just hijacked my day. I came home from, it was a real funeral home, okay, like for people, okay, and they didn't call me when he was ready, and that I said we weren't going to camp out there, and look at me grabbing my tent. Okay. We're not going to camp out. Okay. Gloria, I use this pokey tool for so many things, and now I'm wrapping my gold foil around it just to kind of give it a little bit of oomph. So we had to go pick him up from a real funeral home, and I came home, and I'll tell you the truth, I went to bed. I did. And my husband's like, you have to go live tonight. And I said, yes, I know. And I'm trusting the Lord will get me through this. And he did. He did, y'all, because here we are. Not to say that my live is, has anything to do with, greatness and all that purpose for the Lord. But I'll tell you the truth. I just feel blessed about it because I have an alarm set every Tuesday, 6 p.m. because some days I forget it's Tuesday, y'all. I'm 65. Some days I'm like, it ain't Tuesday. Y'all, I like my poll. Oh, my word. This is turning out. I'm sorry. Should I even say that? But it is, y'all. It is. Okay, we ready to glue him down? I think so. Don't look close. Don't look close. Okay. Wait. We're not. We're gonna pop him up. We're gonna pop him up. We ain't gluing him down. We're gonna pop his boy up. All right. So the glimmer paper, and look, y'all, the glimmer paper that Stampin' Up has, it does not come off. It's not glittery all over the room and all that. Thank you, Maggie. I know it just. I was just like, I'm done. I'm done. Anyway, the glimmer paper does not come off on your hands or all over the room. It's all stuck down, which is great. So now I'm just running this along my little flag. I'm pretty excited that it turned out with the wavy flag, because I was like, I don't know if I can carry that out to a card, you know. But here we are. And I was wearing my my 4th of July shirt today, so I was all about it. So I'm like, okay, that's what I'll do. This is just going to take a minute. Just going to take a minute. I'm going to have to buy more of this stuff because, hello, I'm using it up. Using it up. But isn't that what it's here for? Because one day it's going to lose its sticky when it's 30 years old. So I may as well use it up. And then I get to go order more. But now I might be po because I had to pay taxes, right? I may be po. I don't know. Good thing I like peanut butter and jelly, huh? Okay, here we go. I mean, some people get tax refunds. We're working on it differently so that next year we might get a tax refund. Then we're gonna skip town. Not really. Not really. There's nowhere to skip to. I really like it here. Okay. Boop. We're just going to stick these in here because we can, and otherwise they'll just be useless. What kind of use? Less. All right. There we go. Now, I'm going to do something crazy here. Crazy because it's already got adhesive on it, right? However, we are sticking it to this uneven surface, which it's got a grit to it. It doesn't come off, but it's got a texture, is the word I'm looking for. It's got a texture to it that you want to use a little extra glue. So that's the crazy that we're going to do. We're going to add glue to the already sticky adhesive little pop-up doodly-doos. Oh. Yep, hold on. Now, why'd I put those little pieces on there? They're too hard to peel. Hold on. Okay, so back to Jekyll Island. All right, it's on the coast of Georgia, and I have this fascination with ports. It fascinates me that these huge ships can come and go and bring all the things. Okay, and these huge cranes and all that. So I got to glimpse a little bit about that on the way there. And I've been in Georgia my whole life, except for that little bit of time I was held hostage in Greenville, South Carolina, right after I got married. About 9 months we were there. And now we didn't have children for 4 years after we got married. And then we only had 2 because we found out that one out of every 3 children in the world do not speak English. What would we do? What would we do if it didn't speak our language? I mean, it would be like, what does that kid want? We don't know because the other 2 speak English, but that one, 1 out of 3. And then we found that 1 out of 4 is born in poverty. We didn't want to take that chance either because we're going to have 2 regular kids and then 1 can't speak English and 1's born in poverty and now we're broke. Right? So, yeah, nobody got time for that. Okay, here we go. Oh, Got a little glue on it. Okay, so we popped up our little flag. You see how we're all popped up? Heidi says you need to make a trip to Cumberland Island. You have to take a boat to get there, but it's really cool. I would do that. I would do that. Yeah, we're gonna put that on there like that. I would totally do that, Heidi. But I need to look up hotels. Because here's the thing. I'm a hotel girl. Jekyll was 1 hour and 53 minutes from us, if you ask my husband. If you ask me, it was 2 hours. Dang it. 2 hours. Well, that's not a bad trip. 2 hours there, 2 hours back. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I want to stay overnight. I want to do all the things. Get a hotel, yada yada. Okay, that's going to have to sit there and dry for just a minute while I decide if we got a flagpole top. Not one of these. I thought this would be it, but it's not. So we're going to let that sit over there and think about what it's done for just a minute. I know this card has taken us a little over. I'm so sorry. But we'll be all right. If you have to go and understand, I'll post the card later, but you're going to miss it. You are going to miss it. It's okay, though. We're going to get one of these little gold doodly-doos. Some people call them embellishments, but they're really doodly-doos. Don't care who you are, they're doodly-doos. Right there on top. Right there. It's a little small for the pole, but that's okay. It'll be all right. It will be all right. Now, our white string, I think we're just going to have, just to make it festive. Right, Ange? Festive. Here we go. We are going to maybe curl this a little bit. Oh, Lisa, be prepared to walk a lot. No hotels on Cumberland. What are they thinking? Heidi, I might have to just hear about it, my friend. All right, that didn't go well. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do this again. It doesn't want to do what I wanted it to, so we're just gonna work it out. All right, we're gonna do this. We are going to tie this just in a little knot. I have a vision, y'all. I really do. Okay, little knot right there. We're going to put that little knot up here. Gloria's pokey tool is going to get us there. Y'all, if y'all missed it before, Gloria Wolf makes these. Gloria Wolf. Oh, Heidi. So Cumberland, we would go to Cumberland from Jekyll? Is that what we would do? Okay. Now, I might could do that. Angela says, a stunning card. God bless America. Thank you. Oh, where'd my USA go? Y'all, I have not glued that down yet. U.S. Oh, good. We still have room. We're still good. We're still good. We can do it. Oh, y'all, my little cord came off. Hold on. Okay, Heidi, I get it. Go to Jekyll, spend the night, visit Cumberland. Got it. We'll do that. We will do that. But they gonna have to have a golf cart. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing all the walking. I should. Actually, y'all, I have been walking a lot. I've been taking Mila for a walk. We didn't take both of the dogs because they just get unruly. You know what I mean? They'd start doing their own thing while we're walking. And it was annoying, actually. We weren't able to really enjoy our walks. And Sir Winston poops a lot. He would get tired, and one of us would have to carry him because, I mean, he wasn't old. He was just he was a house dog, you know. Um, and then Mila, she was too fat for the longest, but she's lost a lot of weight. She wanted to get ready for her little summer body. And she has lost a lot of weight, so she's doing good. And I've been walking with her, and we've just really been enjoying our little walks together. And I've been listening to a podcast that my friend that's on here, Angela, told me about. Elizabeth Elliot. Elizabeth Elliot, y'all. Her man, y'all wouldn't believe her life. Who doggies? Okay. So we got the flag. We got the little this, and on the inside we're going to do something. So let's get the inside done, and come on now. Here we go. Look at the little chew marks, y'all. That's what Winston left me. Little chew marks. Oh, Winnie. Goodness. Winnie the Pooh. All right, so this is going to be about there. And about there. Yes, you should measure it. No, I didn't. And this gold piece, y'all, all I did was cut. I just cut a piece, and then I used this to kind of round it like this, and then pinched. Okay, I just pinched it like that to make it a pole. Okay, all right. Now we're going to put this in here. Oh, there's a line on this one, but we'll fix it. Like this was some kind of a little note card at one time in its life. So it's got a little crease right there. It's all right. It's all right. We're just gonna, we'll get the attention off of it like this. How about that? How about it? How about it? There we go. Boop. All right. And snipperoo. And then why not? Because we can. Why not put some stars going down it? Because I'd already cut the dang stars, right? May as well use them. Right? Come on now. Come on. All right, hold on. Hold on, everybody. We're almost there. We're in the long. We're here for the long haul, or whatever the words are. Oh, let's see. I am on deadline with one of my writing projects, but the way this day has gone, I'm probably going to have to finish it in the morning. There we go. Little stars. What? Okay, y'all. What do you think? What do you think? Do you get the whole fireworks background? Does that really? I think it does. I think it does. And then the waving flag, and then the USA. We got the pole. We've got the little cap for the pole, and the strings, the ropes. What do you even want to call them? I could just put a little bit of glue right there to hold them down. Might do that later. And then when we open it, we have this. So, how about it? Okay, let me know what y'all think of my card. And I thank everyone who has sent your condolences and love and prayers and everything for our little puppy dog loss. And I love even more that people really understand it. They really do. Even people who aren't dog people understand. You know, you love them. You know, they're family. Okay, Janet says she loves it. Angela absolutely love it. Brenda love this card. God bless America. Heidi likes it. Kathy Vernon loves it. Thank you. Okay, guys. Well, I'll send it to somebody at some point, and you know, I don't know. I guess I don't know who or when or whatever, but here we are. Okay, well, thank you all for hanging out tonight, and I'll put a picture of this card on my Facebook page. If you're watching me on YouTube, please do subscribe to my Facebook page, and vice versa. I will be live every Tuesday night, 8 o'clock p.m., unless I'm not, which typically I will be. Okay? All right. So thanks, guys, for hanging out with me tonight. As always, I appreciate you. Oh, hi, Barbara. Thank you. Barbara loves the card. Heidi says toodles. So God bless you guys, and we will see y'all next Tuesday. Thank you, Janet, and thank you all. Enjoy your evening. Enjoy the rest of your week. Please subscribe, share, do all the things. That really helps me a lot. Deborah, thank you, my sweet friend. Thank you all. I appreciate you all so much.